Good morning, students, and congratulations on completing your first semester as freshman students and as high school students as well. I hope that your first semester was successful and that you have obtained all the credits that you need at this point. If you have passed all your classes, you should have 4 credits right now. If you do not have 4 credits, and then you have a lot of time to work on that, and that's part of the discussions we want to have. Keep in mind that in order to be promoted at the end of this year, you must have obtained 5 credits. Okay? I know that in past years, you've been warned if you don't pass that you're going to be retained, and yet you see students pass. Perhaps that has been the case for several students, but that does not happen here at the high school level. It's very simple. If you don't have the 5 credits, you do not get promoted. Furthermore, if you have excessive absences, you will lose your credits and you'll be retained as well. So be mindful of your credits, be mindful of your grades, and be mindful of your absences. If you find that the first semester ended and you didn't pass all your classes, and then you need to start attending tutorials after school so you can make up those grades. Also, if you find that you have excessive absences, you need to start attending tutorials as well, if you haven't done so already, to start making up those hours. We want each and every one of you to be promoted. We don't want any one of you to be retained. However, you're going to have to do your part. If you're not sure where you stand, please come and see your counselors. They'll be glad to assist you. In fact, counselors have been calling in several students and will continue to call in students to make sure that they have the information they need, and so they can start attending the tutorials they need in order to assure that they are promoted at the end of the year. Also, our benchmarks and our EOCs are coming up this second semester. The first round of benchmarks will be your ELA benchmarks in early February. Try the best that you can on these tests. They help your teachers diagnose where you stand and how they can best prepare you for your exam. Remember, you need to pass your exams in order to graduate. You don't want to have to be retaking these exams over and over again. If you can pass them the first time, wonderful. Our teachers are going to do their part to prepare you. You need to do your part as well. And that begins with the benchmark. So take it seriously, do the best that you can, and then allow the teachers to assist you in where they see that you're going to need the most help. Unfortunately, there's been comments made periodically at the high school and at the freshmen that have caused concern or alarm. Students, we need to be very careful with the words that we use. Anything that can be perceived as a threat will be investigated, and if necessary, consequences will be administered. And the consequences can range from removal from this campus to expulsion to perhaps even felony charges. I don't wish that upon any of my freshman students, hence the comment. So be very careful about the things that you say. Things that might be said even in joking will not be considered a joke. The flip side to that, students, if you hear something that concerns you, that you perceive as a threat, please report it immediately. Whether it be a teacher, whether it be an office member, whether it be the assistant principal, whether it be myself. The point is, report it to an adult so we can investigate. Each and every one of us on this campus, young and older, have the responsibility to make sure that all of us are safe. And that begins with reporting anything that might be of concern. We have several sports in session right now. Currently, soccer, basketball, golf, swim, and tennis are all in season. So best of luck to all our athletes. Play strong, play safe, and be victorious. Upcoming sports, we have softball, baseball, and track that all begin their season in February. So best of luck to those athletes. Staff and students, as best as possible, please show your support by attending the games and promoting our students. Also, best of luck to the Bells and Sapphires as they have upcoming competitions as well. Once again, students, congratulations on completion of your first semester. Best of luck on your second semester. As already mentioned, focused on your EOCs. Do the best that you can. You want to get those out of the way. And if you need any help, whether it be academics or socially, understand that every adult here at the freshman campus is here to help you and to support you so that you are successful not only as a freshman, but in your years to come. Thank you and have a wonderful day.